So I thought this was very cool. But this is automated paving machines for paving roads. So let's take a look at this one.
Good people there wrong. Oh, completely autonomous.
Wow.
Wow. Look how in sync they are too.
Yep.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. You would
Yeah.
think.
Let's see. There's no people.
Well, yeah, I was just looking at the dump truck to see if there was somebody.
No,
that even.
there's no people.
That's incredible.
Other
Just
than
have to
people
program
watching
it?
them machine to do stuff.
Yeah, right.
The audience. Other than the audience, there's no people.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. I mean, do I think this is where things are going? 100%. I mean, is it fairly easy to do an
Yes.
autonomous,
Yes.
steamroller, I guess?
Yes.
Probably.
Yes. So there's a company out of Ohio. They have there's a robot to fill cracks, and it's basically it scans the road, and then only one driver just driving the truck.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one.
And
the robot on the back end of
yeah,
it fills
robot,
it up.
and
Yep.
they just have that yellow monster in the back, and that's just filling those cracks.
Hey, if you're still watching, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, kind of more of a question for you both. So obviously, this is more fully automated, a fully automated design.
Fully autonomous, yeah.
Yeah, fully autonomous is more in that realm. So, out of curiosity, would you guys trust road construction done by robots like this?
So here's the thing. In being in the robot business, being in automation, being mobility,
Yeah, say the mobile robot.
mobile robots. Automation is basically consistency, right? The
Yeah.
first day you set up a robot which is off 2 millimeters is going to be off 2 millimeters about 20 years later.
Mm-hmm.
Other than physical factors that your ecosystem around doesn't change. So yes and no. So yes is it got to the, is it that efficient? Is it that, if there's a balance there between the quality of it? Who's monitoring the quality output?
I mean, and you saw there's still a few people there, checking, looking over things.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't think that's going to be an issue. And to be
No.
honest, if you're asking me, some of this stuff that I'm looking at there, it's easier to program that stuff than it would be a
human.
Roomba, because I'm on a flat road. I'm going straight. I have my
Yeah.
X and Y axis. I'm not going around a chair. I'm not going around other objects. I'm just staying on that path. And
So-
if you stay on that path, that's a heck of a lot
well,
easier.
So
I
there's
think.
a construction. Sorry, I want to just add to it. There's a construction heavy equipment right now that being monitored remotely, and they set through the GPS. They said, okay, this is the grade we need. This is the area, and this is the grade they need to go this side. And they set it up, and then the person just watching it on TV is doing his thing, and that's already in place in the U.S. So it's going that way. We're not like dinosaurs here. We are, we're
Right.
going that way.
But I think what this video shows is that's even easier than what you were just describing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right? So it's a
But-
flat road. There's no one there. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
easy dimensions.
obviously great video, great Thomas showing how that's working there. But I don't know if you guys noticed, it was a perfect condition.
Sure.
Bright
Yeah,
sunny
yeah.
day. It's not like, for example, Michigan, where it's like right now -20 out, or wind chill factor -20. How does it react in those conditions? How does it react to the rain? How does it react to the
So-
wind? How does
so-
it react?
Yeah, so I
it's-
think in further in the video, there's an answer for that. I'm not gonna mention right now. There's a one of the videos I think we may share. There's an answer for that, how it reacts to a snow.
or lightning.
well. Here's the thing, right? I think all these technologies and so on, they're you saying that in a perfect condition, yes, but there's a lot more going on in the U.S. to adapt that. The biggest factor in U.S. I went to a couple of shows lately. The biggest factor from even auto industry, the question that they had was the regulations, the way their regulations are set in the U.S. They're stopping a lot of that innovation, and we had to fill out one of the.
Well, out of curiosity, speaking to that, can you give us an example of that?
Okay, so there's an autonomous people mover shuttle bus that is coming from other country, Europe, and the roadblocks they're getting here is our safety, our transportation safety, basically. They say, hey, it doesn't have a windshield wiper. Well, we don't need one because it doesn't have a driver. Oh, where's the
Steering wheel.
yeah, where's the steering wheel?
Yeah.
It doesn't have a steering wheel. Oh, so things like that is where we need to basically upgrade those safety standards and with the current technology.
So when you say that, those examples you gave without the windshield wipers, without the steering wheel, are they saying that needs to be included into the design?
To be on the road in US.
Okay.
Well, yeah, and I think you're seeing that with Waymo and some of the other
Well, yeah,
autonomous
Waymo.
driving stuff on the road. They still
Yeah.
have those things.
Yeah.
And I believe Tesla ran into the issue, the same thing. I think with one of the mirrors, is they used to use cameras, and they said, well, you have
Oh
to
yeah,
have
that
a mirror.
too. Sorry, the mirror too.
So it's I have cameras. I don't necessarily need a mirror,
Yeah.
right? So there are certain aspects, but
Well-
with this video, I mean, this like I said, in my opinion, this is easier for those
It
guys
is.
to
It
program
is.
than a
It
Roomba.
is. I never doing
You
any
know?
of that. But
It's just a bigger scale, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
there's a construction equipment already in play in the U.S. They are already using a similar technology, and so it will come. Only pushback they're gonna have is from certain organizations that have people like.
Well, yeah, unions are going to
Yeah.
get upset because construction
Unions.
work
Well,
jobs.
Yeah.
that just
that's
cut
going to be
them
my
down
next question to you
tremendously.
guys. Is this going to help lower long-term cost?
Well, yes, but here's the thing though. Just gives the example. There's a bridges in towards Kalamazoo they've been trying to build. It took them like 3 or 4 years to build those bridges. Where you can see some of the other places they get them done in 72 hours.
Yeah, you've seen the videos on YouTube.
You know, what I mean, it's yeah, and some of the things we delayed
But-
because just the way some of the organizations are set up and
certain things I should say, but certain equipment. It could one of those, a bulldozer or a steamroller, whatever it is, might cost double what a traditional one is, but over a 10-year span, you're going to save money. Therefore, the company's going to do that instead of
some of these
instead of
ROI. So
hire.
one of the things we are working on, the ROI is less than freaking 2 years.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. So companies are going to look into that and say, okay, or
Yeah.
I'd have to employ, 6 or 7 people for 4 or 5 of these machines. Now even though the machines are double the cost, now I can save on that. A company's going to probably choose that all the time.
Yep.
Yep, it's all about the ROI end
Yes,
of the
it is.
day. So, again, you guys like our topic, please subscribe. You want to learn about other topics as well on the AI side of it, get our opinions on it. Yeah, please let us know through the comments, and we'll give you Sandy's number.
Oh yeah, it's posted everywhere. It's 1-800. Call me.